Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and before we know it, we are back to season 19, week 1 with Low Fuel Motorsport, and it's straight into the TCRs. And this week it's going to be Oulton Park, which is a track that I go pretty well around. It's always a track that I was a bit scared of because it's pretty technical, but I'm better at it than I think I am. At least I thought I was. This race was going to be a busy one. 23 racers, and it was like the United Nations. We had everyone. We had Spain, we had Italy, we had France, we had Germany, we had Argentina, we had Morocco, we had Algeria, we had of course the UK, Finland, Spain, everywhere. It was a big mix of racers, which was great to see. So I needed to make sure I could get pretty good quali, and it wasn't bad. I qualified 4th, a little bit down from where I wanted to be, but I knew it was going to be a tough race. Not just because the 3 guys in front of me are pretty quick, but also because back markers on this track were going to be possibly a bit of a nightmare. If you've got people who are slower on Oulton Park, it's quite narrow, it's difficult to get past without having any contact, and off tracks as well are pretty strict around here, and it's really easy to go wide. So I need to make sure I didn't get a drive through, didn't hit anyone, and I got a good result. Could I do it? Well, you're just going to have to watch the video and find out. And if it's the first time you watch one of my videos, don't forget, hit the like button. That gets more people seeing it. Subscribe, that means you see everything I do, and please comment away. This was going to be a tough race, and I'm sorry I didn't get anything done in the off week or the off-season week. I just didn't have a chance of work, so this is the first time back in the chair in about a week. Grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed if it's that time of the evening, something a little stronger, and enjoy this one.
Green, green, green.
You got a good start.
Start was all right. Let's focus now.
Defending well. We're up to 3rd.
The next car is Simmons.
Right, see if we can get back with Simmons. Cut for that.
Got a track limit warning.
That's fine. Can live with that. need to try and catch up with this guy ahead.
The leader's just run a 137.54. Third.
Don't know if I'm going to catch up with these guys. Tyres look about right.
Fourth, it's getting a little closer. Gap's down to 1.8.
Might just keep putting in 37s.
The leader has just done a 137.34. That's a new quick lap for Simmons, 137.23. That's your quickest lap today.
Yeah, I'm not as quick as the boys there. I'm about half a second off them. A little bit late on the brakes there.
The gap to Simmons ahead is now 2.3.
Got held up a little bit at the beginning, so I lost touch with these guys a little bit. You keep banging in 37 threes while they're not. Bit slower through that time. Yeah, Lance and Leandro are quick round here. I need to start battling a little bit.
Caution. a new fastest lap for Simmons, 137.13.
Not going to catch him doing that. Lost half a second there. Right, they're battling a little bit. I missed that braking point by a mile. Come on in. I've lost a second and a half on that lap. All the time that little performance delta at the top goes green, I'm doing better.
P3.
Right, my wide is catching me. Having looked at his stats, he's quite quick to be fair.
Just run a 138.00.
Bit of a pig's ear of that. Those two are holding that position. They've swapped places. A little bit wide there. So Leandro's now in second.
Alright, yellow here. Sector 1 is 0.41. Off the pace, sector 2 is 0.5. Off the pace, your sector 3 time is quick.
They just pushed each other wide, I think.
Caution here. You're reeling, second in. The gap's down to 1.1.
That was interesting. People not looking where they're going. Go on, get back up there and fight him. How do you put disqualified for teleport?
Let's do it, D3. 15 minutes to go.
It's going to be tough getting past Leandro here. These two to make mistakes, I think.
Keep doing what you're doing. Third. Yellow here.
Just one.
There you go, drive away.
Right. Can I catch up with Lance?
Next car ahead is one lap down.
.6 to Lance.
E2.
do like Oulton Park. Three seconds to Lance. Leandro's catching up. Made a bit of a mistake there.
Caution.
Changed up a bit early at fourth.
It's a new quickest lap for Simmons, 1:37.03. That lap was a 1:37.71. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Ten minutes left. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, yellow.
Leandro caught me right up then.
Gave us a cut warning there.
Two cut warnings. What I need to do is get rid of this radar. Just let Lance get away a little bit. Read the room. Back markers are an issue. Got a cut for that. He will get a cut for that. Mind you, I've got two already. Don't need any more.
The next guy is one lap down. There's a car exiting the pits now.
Wonderful.
You've just done a 1:38.00.
Another couple of cars to negotiate up ahead.
Alright, yellow here.
There's a line of cars here.
Yellow here. E2. The car in front is 1 lap down.
He's not even in the same race. Come on, get out of the way.
5 minutes left. We're on the podium right now.
Got another back marker up ahead.
Car in front is 1 lap down.
.2.4 to Lance, 3.5 minutes to go.
You've just done a 1:37.84. You gotta give me just a little bit more to hang on to this position.
Flashy we like, dude. Damn it. Third cut.
I gave us a cut warning there.
Can't get any more cuts now. I sort of forgot to change down to second then.
Two minutes left.
2.9 to Lance. Never had this many cuts in a race. Not without a drive through anyway. I'm going to be really careful through there.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. You're matching race pace here.
Could do with a few more back markers in front here. Because I'm running out of tyres.
Yellow. It's just a scratch, don't worry about it.
Who was it? Don't know how I got away with that. I tell you what, second place is not too shabby.
We're on the podium, great job.
As suspected, tough racing, back markers were an issue. What was going on in that last lap, I don't know. I probably should have gone to his left, to be fair. 3 off tracks as well, nearly got a drive through. That would have ruined it completely. But my first week back and my first race back for season 19, that's actually not bad, a second place. Didn't get the fastest lap, but I wasn't far off it, so I know my pace is there, and hopefully the rest of the season will continue like that, if not better. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on track.